books, Sun, Moon, and Stars, Your Body, Weather, Volcanoes, Astronomy, Earthquakes and Tsunamis, Living in Space, the Solar System, Storms and Hurricanes, and the last one, Planet Earth. These are the books from Ninang Grace. I love them so much. Thank you really much, Ninang Grace. I'll read some of them. Let's start. I'm going to read Sun, Moon, and Stars. The night sky. When you look at the night sky, you can see shining stars far away in space. You might be able to spot the moon too. Everything you can see is only a tiny part of space. The moon looks small, but it would take about 4 days to drive all the way around it. Out in space. Our planet Earth is a lump of rock in space. It is one of a group of 9 planets. Each planet goes around the sun and on its own invisible path. The sun and the planets are called the solar system. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, Pluto. Most of the planets look about the same size here, but some are really much bigger than others. Saturn is so far away from Earth that it took 7 years for a spacecraft to reach there. The Sun. The Sun is a star. It is the closest star to Earth, so it looks bigger than other stars. The Sun was formed by thick clouds of dust and gas. It becomes a glowing ball of gas that is hottest in the middle. The surface of the Sun bubbles and boils. Sunspot. The Sun has dark areas called sunspots. They are cooler than the rest of the Sun. Never look straight at the Sun. Its strong light can hurt your eyes. Earth and Sun. Earth turns as it moves around the Sun. Sun day, Earth night. The parts of the Earth facing the Sun have day. Parts that light doesn't reach have night. As Earth turns, different parts have day or night. When it gets dark where you live, it is just getting light. On the other side of Earth, the Sun is a long way away from Earth. A spacecraft called Ulysses studies the Sun from space. It can't fly too close to the Sun because it would melt in the heat. The Sun gives us light and heat. No plants or animals can live without it. Nearby planets. The 4 planets closest to the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. They are all rocky planets, but Earth is the only one that plants and animals live on. This is Venus. It has high mountains and volcanoes. The planet's air is poisonous. A few years ago, a small spacecraft was sent to Mars. The spacecraft opened up and a robot car drove out. The car was about the size of a skateboard. Scientists on Earth use computers to make it move and take photos. Mercury is so close to the sun that the land is hotter than boiling water. Faraway planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are far away from the sun. They are very cold places. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. This red spot on Jupiter is a storm that is about twice the size of Earth. Saturn has bright rings around it. From far away, Saturn's rings look like soiled hoops. In fact, each ring is made up of dust, rocks, and ice. The surface of dwarf planet Pluto is frozen like a huge skating rink. This is a piece of rock from the moon. In the future, scientists might build special hotels on the moon for the people to stay in. These are my books: Sun, Moon, and Stars, Your Body, Weather, Volcanoes, Astronomy, Earthquakes and Tsunamis, Living in Space, the Solar System, Storms and Hurricanes, and the last one, Planet Earth. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from my books. See you next time. Bye-bye.